Hi Capricorn, this is Samantha from Insights Tarot, and I'm here to give you your first part of October reading. Yep, you heard that right. First part of October. It's a 15-day reading that's going to replace out the weekly reads. So I'll be doing the 1st through the 15th of October, and then I'll be doing the 15th through the 30th or 31st. Okay? It's a general read for Pisces, for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay, so if you have a placement in Capricorn in one of those, then you're in the right place. Okay, Capricorn? General read also means that it won't resonate with all of you. Take from the video the messages that you can and leave the rest. Despite everything, it's a timeless read, which simply means that no matter the timestamp I put on this, if you've been brought to this video and click on it, there are messages here for you. So watch them. Okay? If you want more messages than you're getting from this reading, my suggestion is to watch your Rising, Moon, and Venus sign videos along with your Sun sign video. Okay? If you don't have time to watch all those videos, I do offer personalized readings. If you happen to like this video, like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Love having you guys here, Capricorn. It lets me and YouTube know that you appreciate my readings, and the content helps my business grow. So thank you so much if you've done that, or if you plan to do that. Thank you, Cap. I have 2 decks of cards out. Much like last week, I'm going to pull 2 rows of cards with the Gilded Tarot on top. This is going to be your outer environment, so your surrounding environment. And the bottom row is going to be what's going on inside of you, your mental state. So, outer environment, inner mental state. I've already prayed and meditated and shuffled on both decks, so I'm going to get pulling your reading. What's going on in Capricorn's life right now? What is it that they're dealing with right now? Capricorn. What's going on for my Capricorns right now? Okay. Holding on tightly to something, not wanting to walk away. Okay, so these 2 cards came out together. It does look like you're in separation from somebody, or you're feeling isolated, or you isolated yourself away from, or alienated yourself away from somebody. This person, King of Cups, could be Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, man or woman in your life you're feeling separated from. Or that you are separated from physically, emotionally, mentally. This is going to also say that the separation is affecting you emotionally right now, Capricorn. Okay? So some sort of separation or alienation. Okay, general energy is the Magician. I'll go ahead and pull the mental while we're here. What's going on in Capricorn's mind? Death card, which is Scorpio energy. Could be dealing again with a Scorpio. It's about internal transformation. Okay. Knight of Swords. Okay, so I'm going to go over the physical environment first. So that's up here, physical. The bottom is mental. General energy for you for the month is the Magician. So what this card is telling me that you're working on manifesting something It's also suggesting that you need to take actions to bring something, or communication to bring something to manifest. This could indicate using your creativity and all your skills to do so. It says that you have everything you need to achieve what you want to achieve, and you're ready for it. So you have all the skills, and you're focused on using them to manifest the life you want, or an outcome. Because I do feel like we've got relationships, or at least a situation that you're trying to manifest an outcome for. Okay? This really feels like there's Saturn energies here. The need to really work at this. And I know that Saturn is connected to Capricorn, so I really do feel your energy here. The need to be very decisive. You need to work and put the effort forth. And there's got to be consistently maintained effort. Okay? Okay. So the Four of Pentacles. Let's see here. We've got the Four of Pentacles, the Eight of Cups, Five of Pentacles with the Knight of Cups, which I already showed you. Four of Pentacles for me is all about holding on too tightly. And right now I do feel like you're holding on too tightly to a situation, a value system, a way of thinking, a perspective, or a relationship. Okay? You're holding on too tightly, and it's making it hard for you to walk away from something. Okay? For others of you, it's all about saving money, or trying to save something. Save what you can from a situation that no longer serves you. Because fours for me are all about building foundation. So if you are saving money, you're trying to build yourself up, or your environment, or your foundation in some aspect. But I do feel like there's a deterioration in some aspect, and you're needing to walk away because it's no longer fulfilling you emotionally. Or another download, you felt like somebody walked away from you. Remember, I am an intuitive reader. So if you haven't done the walking away, I see a woman walking away here. So maybe you have felt walked away from, and therefore you feel isolated and separated from somebody. And it has affected you emotionally with the King of Cups. Now, the Five of Pentacles does speak to isolation, separation, alienation, not seeing the silver lining in a situation. And I do feel like in a situation where you have been left behind, this is the outcome. You're feeling the separation at this time, Capricorn. At least for this group of Capricorns. I did hear emotional manipulation. So maybe you or this other person that you're dealing with has been emotionally manipulating you now or in the past. Or you feel emotionally manipulated, or maybe you're emotionally manipulating them. One way or another, I don't know that the situation was healthy. And that's why the Eight of Cups is here, indicating that somebody has departed. The situation. I feel like it's not you, because this is holding on tightly. But to somebody who might have left. And now there's a separation with the Five of Pentacles, because fives indicate change. We have the 4 and the 5, which is progression. So that's good. You're moving in the right on the right path, that means. But I do see like you're focused on trying to work your magic and bring it back together. With the Magician here. You're trying to bring it all back together, or bring in a new start, or a reconciliation, or some positive ending to it looks like a hard situation for you, Capricorn. So where are you mentally? Well, mentally, you're the Knight of Swords. So you're being very Saturnian about this. You're being very emotionally detached. In your way of thinking, you're trying to remain logical and factual. And you're wanting to cut away. You're thinking about purging and getting rid of the things that no longer serve you. So for some of you, you are the ones that are walking away and cutting away people and things and situations that no longer serve you. Or at least you're wanting to in your mind, or you're thinking about the fact that you've been cut out. But as your general energy is about purging, it doesn't feel emotional one way or another. But being that, I really feel like there's a sense of determination would be the word. Because again, we have wanting to birth something new, which is very similar to the Magician here. Wanting to birth something new. And that's why you're cutting out. And you're thinking rationally and analytically at this time. So your first card out is Death. Then we have the Queen of Pentacles and the Page of Swords. So Death says that with regards to a situation, or your thinking, should I say, because this is all mental, you're going through some changes, or you're seeing and mentally noting the changes going on around you. Okay. I do feel like we got a butterfly coming out of a chrysalis here. Now some Capricorns are choosing to finally release whatever they're holding on tightly to and walk away. Which is growth, because they're thinking about purging. They're thinking about handling things different than they had before. Finally. I just heard. Growth, change, transformation. It happening within you and noting that it's happening around you. Now, I really don't know, but I keep feeling like your thoughts are not... I feel like there's an underlying tension of, for some of you, a negative emotion. It's not quite sadness. More, like I said, it's determined, but there's something fueling that determination. Maybe mad, anger, bitterness, revenge, Something's fueling it. And so the state of your emotional makeup, at least for this bunch of Capricorns, is determination and change fueled by a powerfully negative emotion. Like I said, anger would be a good example. Or hostility, or immaturity, I'm not sure. I'm feeling it. It feels a little bit like all of that. Okay. I made an emotional block deck which holds all negative emotions inside of it. So here, and the one I pulled out for Capricorn is Martyr. So I really feel like you played the martyr, or the role of the martyr in this relationship, and you're sad that it's over, or mad that it's over, or angry for some reason, and you're the one walking away. Next card out is the Queen of Pentacles. So in terms of mental stability, this is your energy. And what you got going on here is you're thinking about independence. You're thinking about yourself. But you're also thinking about, I'm drawn to the sneer on this guy's face back here. I really feel like there's an upsetness. It's almost passive-aggressive. Like you don't want the world to know, but you definitely feel it. Of an upsetness with a man or woman around you. Okay. All of these people are people cards. They could be men or women. I feel like it's somebody you've helped, nurtured, waited on, spent time with, and they, their behavior rubs you the wrong way, or has been rubbing you the wrong way. And so you leave. In terms of your thoughts, you're done waiting on somebody. You're irritated with somebody. Maybe that's the theme. Irritation. Not madness at all, but it's determination driven by irritation. The last card out is Page of Swords, and it indicates, a cowboy on a horse chasing after and trying to lasso a person running. I do feel like in your mind, some of you are trying to chase after this person. You want to be with this person. Another set of you, this person is a problem. And you're trying to resolve it with the Magician. But some of you are wanting to cut it out. So you're thinking about an issue, a problem, or a person you're wanting to be with. It'll be different for different ones of you. In terms of mental state, I do feel like you're definitely got your mind focused on solving an issue at hand. Could revolve around another person. Your own thoughts do feel very irritated at this time, very determined, wanting to see some change in a relationship which has been problematic, wanting to cut away problematic people and situations. Okay, these are all stories coming up. Since this was mostly a relationship read, I'm going to pull the cards out of John Holland's Psychic Tarot for the Heart deck. Moving on. That speaks for itself. Moving on. And it's another 8. It absolutely mimics this 8. So yourself or somebody else is moving on at this time for this set of Capricorns. Anything else? Anything else that Capricorn needs to know? It's pretty forthcoming. Yeah, manifest. So this is actually very much this card. So yeah, it's another of the same message. You're trying to manifest an ending or a new beginning or a resolution to a problematic situation where somebody's a martyr. I feel it's you, Cap. I really do. For many of you, I feel like you're a martyr. But it could also be reversed, okay? Just putting that out there. Many times when I do readings, the roles always can be reversed one way or another. Keep that in mind. Okay, so that's your reading for the first half of October. I hope it resonates. Comment below what your thoughts are about the reading. Let me know how it plays out in your life. Is this in a love relationship? Is it you that left? Did they leave? How about the martyr? Who's the martyr? In terms of your thinking, what are you purging? What are you changing into? What problem are you working on? Love to hear about this, okay? So drop me a comment. And until next time, do take care of yourself. Love and light always. Namaste, Capricorn.